The situation outside the National Assembly remains intense. Citizens continue to gather, chanting slogans and demanding the immediate withdrawal of martial law. Inside the assembly, curiosity grows over the current state of affairs. Has the military withdrawn? This remains a key question, requiring further investigation. The current constitutional crisis stems from a martial law declaration, the first of its kind since 1979, following the assassination of then-President Park Chung-hee. In just 45 years, an unforeseen move like this has mobilized various political factions into action. After the resolution to lift martial law was passed, leaders from both the ruling and opposition parties quickly shared their statements. Han Dong-hoon, leader of the People's Power Party, expressed deep regret over the situation. He emphasized that the Assembly's decision to revoke martial law rendered the declaration ineffective. Furthermore, he stressed that any exercise of military power based on this invalid order would be unlawful, assuring the public that his party would protect citizens against any illegal commands. Similarly, the leader of the Democratic Innovation Party also shared their stance, followed by Lee Jae-myung, head of the Democratic Party. Lee took to Facebook, reassuring citizens that the emergency law had been repealed with unanimous support from 190 lawmakers. He urged the public to remain calm, promising that the Democratic Party would defend the nation's freedom and safeguard the well-being of its citizens until the president officially announces the end of martial law. Currently, lawmakers from both parties remain stationed inside the assembly, committed to staying until the presidential declaration is made. While Han Dong-hoon was seen inside the assembly, Lee Jae-myung was also spotted shortly after, confirming his presence as well. In the midst of this, a statement from the U.S. Department of State, equivalent to Korea's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, expressed significant concern over the unfolding events in South Korea. The international community is closely monitoring the situation. What happens next? One likely scenario is that President Yoon Suk-yeol will lift martial law as demanded by the Assembly. According to Article 72, Section 17 of the Constitution, the President must comply with a majority resolution from the Assembly calling for the end of martial law. Additionally, under emergency law, the decision must undergo review by the Cabinet, suggesting a formal process through the State Council before martial law can officially be lifted. All eyes are now on the President's office in Yongsan. The critical question remains: how will President Yoon respond, and when will he make his decision? It would be ideal to connect with reporters covering the President's office to gain more insight into the ongoing developments. As for Lee Jae-myung, he reiterated through social media that the resolution was submitted with over 100 co-sponsors. The situation remains dynamic, and updates are expected soon.